As 2024 races toward its end, September is packed with an exciting lineup of game releases, making it a thrilling month for gamers. From highly anticipated sequels to innovative indie titles, this month offers something for everyone. Here's a look at the most anticipated game releases of September 2024.
Sorry, I can't!
Kicking off September, the casting of Frank Stone by Supermassive Games brings a chilling start to the month. This horror game combines the storytelling expertise of the dark anthology series with the terrifying universe of Dead by Daylight. Players navigate through a suspense-filled narrative where every decision shapes the fate of a group of young friends haunted by the infamous serial killer Frank Stone. Arriving next is Age of Mythology Retold, a remaster from the creators of Age of Empires. This game swaps historical battles for mythical confrontations, offering players godlike powers in epic real-time strategy combat. The updated visuals and quality of life improvements make it a must-play for fans of the original. From the quirky minds behind What the Golf and What the Bat comes What the Car. This absurd comedy game lets you race through bizarre levels as a car with legs. Filled with surprises and hilarity, it's best enjoyed without knowing what to expect.
Adding weaving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep your cardio game strong with fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku. This exercise game pairs workout routines with music from the beloved virtual idol, encouraging players to stay fit while having fun. NBA 2K25 returns with new dribbling mechanics and various enhancements that promise the most significant gameplay changes yet. This year's installment aims to deliver a more immersive basketball experience on and off the court. El Paso, Elsewhere, now comes to PS5. This supernatural shooter, reminiscent of Max Payne, offers an intense narrative, gripping action, and an evocative soundtrack that makes it a standout title. Astrobot returns with a new adventure on PS5, showcasing the console's haptic feedback capabilities. This charming platformer takes players through diverse worlds, providing hours of delightful exploration and gameplay.
You will pay, you rotten carcasses!
The long-awaited sequel, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, makes its comeback over a decade after the original. Developed by Saber Interactive, this action-packed game brings large-scale battles and a blend of PvE and PvP modes, promising intense combat in the grim dark universe of Warhammer. Yars Rising, developed by WayForward, reimagines the classic Atari game as a cyberpunk Metroidvania. Players control Emi, Yar Kimura, as she navigates a neon-drenched world, unlocking new powers and revisiting areas in a quest filled with nostalgia and innovation. Capcom's Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics, brings together beloved fighting games like X-Men Children of the Atom and Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes. This collection includes classic arcade titles with added features, including concept art, music, and gameplay assists. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown finally hits the road after several delays. Set in a detailed replica of Hong Kong, this racing game offers a massive open-world experience where players can live out their automotive fantasies, competing in races and exploring the city. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop brings back Juliet Starling in a revamped version of the 2012 cult classic. This remake enhances the original game with improved graphics and quality-of-life updates, while maintaining its signature blend of humor and action. Expanding on its predecessor, Wild Bastards offers a blend of strategy, FPS, and roguelike elements set in a sci-fi Wild West. Players manage a crew of outlaws, navigate the galaxy, and engage in intense gunfights, creating a unique and dynamic gameplay experience. Grapple Dog's Cosmic Canines is back with more grappling hook action. Join Pablo, the adorable dog protagonist, as he swings through various levels, completes challenges, and hones his skills in this charming platformer. Final Fantasy XVI makes its way to PC, bringing its epic action-adventure story of Clive Rosefield to a broader audience. The PC version features several technical enhancements, making it the definitive version of this critically acclaimed game.
Of Mojo.
Here we find Jot, the plucky squire, and his friend, Violet.
Thrash.
The Plucky Squire finally arrives, blending 2D and 3D gameplay in a unique storybook world. Players follow Jot, a young boy destined to be a villain, on a journey to change his fate and explore a beautifully crafted fantasy realm. God of War, Ragnarok brings the epic conclusion to Kratos' Norse saga to PC, featuring enhanced graphics and technical improvements. This action-packed adventure lets players experience the gripping story and intense combat of one of the most acclaimed games of recent years.
Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster revives the zombie-killing action of Frank West with updated visuals and refined gameplay. Using Capcom's RE engine, this remaster stays true to the original while adding several enhancements to appeal to both new and returning fans.
Almighty Steward. Do you hear us, Steward?
Do you hear us?
Steward, are you listening?
Frostpunk 2 challenges players to build a city in a harsh, frozen wasteland. This sequel to the popular strategy game focuses on expanding the player's options and incorporating feedback to create an even more engaging experience. Tiny Glade is a creative sandbox game where players can construct their own castles. With a relaxing atmosphere and intuitive building mechanics, this game allows for endless creativity without the pressure of high scores or objectives. Greedfall 2: The Dying World flips the script by placing players in the role of a tier-fraudy native fighting for freedom. Set in a world plagued by war and disease, this RPG explores themes of discovery and survival in a richly detailed environment. Disney epic Mickey Rebrushed updates the classic platformer with new paint mechanics and refined platforming controls. This remake invites players to explore a reimagined wasteland and save forgotten Disney characters in style.
Still world. Here, trees, fragments of land, people, and other items.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom is a new entry in the beloved franchise, following Princess Zelda as she embarks on her own adventure. With a charming art style reminiscent of the Link's Awakening remake, this game introduces new mechanics and puzzles to the series. EA Sports FC 25 brings the latest updates to the popular soccer franchise, featuring an overhauled tactical system and enhanced graphics. Build your team and compete in leagues worldwide, aiming for glory on the pitch. With so many exciting releases on the horizon, September 2024 is shaping up to be a memorable month for gamers. Whether you're into action-packed adventures, strategic battles, or fitness fun, there's something for everyone. Keep an eye on these dates and get ready to dive into some fantastic new games.